Olivia, Health Fitness Specialist with Corporate Fitness Works. I'm excited today to be doing a strength workout with you guys. So I'm going to be demonstrating with dumbbells, but I also will show you how to do it with just body weights, so no weights if you don't have any weights at your house. But if you do have any dumbbells, kettlebells, med balls, maybe even just like pots and pans or a book, you're more than welcome to use that as your weight throughout the video. So if you want to go ahead and grab your weights during this time, I again listed the whole workout in the description box below so you can kind of get an idea of what we'll be doing today. So we'll have 3 circuits, we'll have 4 exercises in each circuit. We're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So I really want you to focus on kind of building that strength, but still getting a little muscular endurance in there. So if you want to get the high intensity movement, you can offer those progressions throughout the exercise. But other than that, that's our intro. I'm going to go ahead and move this mat out of the way so we can go ahead and start warming up. So we're just going to go ahead and just start warming up with just a nice little light jog in place. Just getting the blood flowing. If you're watching this video early in the morning, waking up those bodies. Good, just jogging in place. We're going to do this, a nice dynamic warm up. Get our heart rates up a little bit, but also stretching out those muscles so they're ready to work in this exercise today. Stay here for about 10 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and alternate hugging our knee. Going from right and left. Loosen out that lower body. You can also walk down your mat if you're using a mat, so you can add some little steps into this. Or you can just go ahead and stand still in place, alternating right to left. Let's get one more each leg. And now we're going to go ahead and stick that heel in the ground, face that toe up in the sky. Go ahead and swoop down, and let's stretch out those calf muscles. We're feeling some tightness. Again, if you're feeling tightness like I am, just go ahead and hold that stretch right there for about 5 seconds so you can loosen up, because we're going to be using everything today. Strength. We're getting lower body, we're getting upper body, we're getting core, all that fun stuff. Good. Go ahead, one more each side. And let's go ahead and bring it up to a butt kick. Good. Trying to get our heels up to our butt. Kind of getting that body warmed up again. Slowly feeling that rise in that heart rate. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, drop it side to side into a nice lateral lunge, stretching out those hips. Again, holding it. All right, if you're feeling some tightness and tension, hold it. Keep it up. Good, let's each hold it on one side first. Whatever side you're on, let's just go ahead and hold this stretch right here. Good, let's go ahead, turn that left foot out. Right foot is extended, going into a nice runner's lunge. If you need to place your knee on the ground for some support, that's okay. If not, go ahead and stand in this lunge with me. Placing our hands on the inner part of that left foot. All right, and really leaning forward, opening up that hip. Good. Good, let's go ahead, switching it on up. And now we're going to go ahead and go to our right side in that lateral lunge, holding it here. Good, go ahead now. Same thing, turning out. Our right leg is now bent, left leg's fully extended. Palms on the inside, stretching out that hip. Again, you can put your knee on the ground, all right? Still going forward. Feel that nice stretch in those hips. Good, let's go ahead, bring it on up, and let's get some arm circles going. Doing a nice little slight jog, all right, or just stepping, all right. Let's add a little jog into that. Getting those arm circles nice and big, loosen up those shoulders. Let's go ahead and make them smaller. Good, keep that lower part moving. Go ahead and reverse it back, nice big circles going back. And now let's make them nice and small, still going back. Let's go ahead, pause it right here. Go ahead, take that right arm across your chest, getting that left hand over it, pulling it in, stretching out right here. Good, go ahead, switch on over. Left now across your chest, right pulling in. And we're going to go ahead and do 10 jumping jacks together as our last warm-up exercise, okay? So let's go ahead, drop those hands, and get ready for some jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. We have 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. If you want to go ahead and stretch anything out during this time, I'm going to go ahead and explain our exercises for today. So our first exercise we have is we're going to do a front and reverse lunge. So hopefully I don't hit my door. I'm going to step out with my right leg going forward, all right? Trying to keep it from not touching the ground. I'm going to bring it back into a reverse lunge, and I'm going to go here. So I'm going straight to my right side first, all right? And then we'll go to our left side. We're going to repeat each movement twice. All right, so we're going to repeat each exercise twice in each circuit. And then our next movement we have is a fun movement. All right, it's called tripod. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in a bear crawl position. All right, bear crawl plank. Wrists are right aligned with my shoulders. Knees are slightly, all right, slightly about 3-4 inches off the ground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my body in whatever direction, trying to end up in a position like this, so like our crab position, all right? Then I turn over, and I just go back to my bear crawl plank, all right? I will definitely show some modifications for that movement for those people that want to just keep it a little simple today. Our third exercise we'll have is plank dips, so be in our plank position, and we're going to be dipping from right side to left side during that time. And then our last one is we're going to have, if you have dumbbells or any weight, you can go ahead and grab this. We're going to have rows to kickback. So bent over rows, hinging at my hips, flat back, chest up high. All right, squeezing my elbows up, and then I'm going to kick back for a tricep kickback, and then I reset down. Okay? So those are our first 4 exercises in the circuit. All right? So enough of me talking. Let's get after, all right, let's get after it. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Remember, it's strength. We're focusing on strength. All right, so if you have heavy weights, great time to use some heavy weights. If not, all right, I'll show you some high intensity movements so you can have that muscular endurance. That's still building strength, but just a little different way. All right, so let me get our clock going, and we are ready to go. All right, let's get through this together. All right, 3 circuits, repeat each exercise twice. All right, so here we go. We're circuit 1, round 1. In 3, we have those front and reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. So here you can just step out. All right, step back. You don't have to add any weight. If you want to add some weights to hold to your side or even hold right in front of you, you can do that. Today I'm going to just use just my body because I got a sore knee. Good. We want to make sure that our knee is not going past that toe when we're lunging forward and back. Keep it up. We're just going to our right legs going forward and back this time. If you need to step and go, that's fine too. Listen to your body. We got 3, 2, 1, time. Good job. Woo. All right. 15 seconds will go fast, I promise. All right, so we're going to go down to this tripod. So we're starting that bear crawl position. I will show the modification, all right, for you guys. Take a little breath. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So we're here in this bear crawl. I turn over my shoulder into that crab position, and I come back over. All right, so I'm just going over my right side. Modification, just hold this right here. All right, hold this plank, bear crawl. All right, and if you need to come on your knees for a little bit and step back up, that's fine, but I want you just to hold here. If not, you're tripoding with me. All right, our backs are down, our butts are down. Nice strong core exercise right here. Keep it up. Again, if you're holding it, keep holding it. If you need to take breaks and go on your knees, that's fine. In 3, 2, 1, time. Whew, those are hard. Good job. All right, stay on the ground. We have plank dips. All right, so if you need to get your mat, give your elbows a break. All right, we're going to try to stay on our elbows for this. All right, if you want to go on your wrists, well, I'll show you different exercise that'll still get your obliques. All right, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Here we go, plank dips in 3, 2, 1. So on my elbows. All right, my butt is down. I'm dipping side to side. Good job, keep it up. All right, again, if this is too much, you can hold it here. You can go on your knee, on your knees and hold it, on your wrists, and you can go on your knees. All right, lots of modifications for this. If not, keep dipping side to side. We have 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. Good job. All right, bringing it up for those bend over rows to tricep kickbacks. All right. Now, if you only have one weight, all right, you only have one weight and not 2, all right, I would just put both weights down and just focus on just getting this movement, all right, because I still want you to get the triceps, all right. Take a nice breather. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so I'm bending over my hips, rowing up, kicking back. Reset up. All right, again, if you don't have weights, that's fine. Just still do this movements. Balling that fist up. And we also want to make sure that we're controlling that breathing. Taking nice little breaths in between each rep. 15 seconds. Those elbows are going out. All right, trying to keep them as close to my body, size of my bodies, and I kick back. We have 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. All right. We got through that one time. All right. So now we're going back to the top, and we're going to do the frontal and reverse lunges with our left leg now. All right. So we just did our right. So now we're going to do our left. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, it's okay. I know we can't see my feet. Let me move this down. All right, it's okay as you're going with the lunge is if you put this leg down, step, all right, and step back, all right? That's okay. If not, you can try to go ahead and push it back without touching the ground each time. Keep it up. Good job, good job. Keep it up. Looking good. Make sure that knee is not going past that big toe. Knee is nice and stable. We have 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Good job. All right. Now we're going back to these lovely tripods. Again, you can hold that bear crawl, all right, with your knees up, or you can take some breaks and put your knees on the ground, still holding it with your wrist right aligned with your shoulders, all right, and then just going back up. If not, this time we're going to go to our left side. So last time we were turning to our right side. Now I'm going to turn to my left side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so I'm coming over, coming back. All right, we're working our core here, working our shoulders, trying to keep those hips in the air the whole time. Keep it up. Don't trip like me. Again, if you're holding it there, nice strong core, holding it, keep it nice and balanced and steady. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Staying on the ground. We got those plank dips. All right, so lots of options for this for modifications. You can just hold it on your elbows. You can go on your hands and hold it on your knees. All right, or we can go full out, going side to side with those plank dips. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, coaching tips here. We want to make sure that our back is nice and parallel. Our hips are parallel to the ground. It's flat. And we're making small movements, trying to dip our hip each side to side, like we're balancing something on our back. My butt is down, all right? My butt's not up in the air. Nice and low. Going side to side. Strong core. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep going. Three, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Bringing it up. All right. You should feel our heart rate kind of going up a little bit. Let me move this up since I'm standing up now. All right. Last one. We have those rows and those kickbacks. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Rows to kickbacks. Good. Rowing it up, keeping those elbows as close to the side of your body as you can. Kicking them back. Activating those tricep muscles. Good job. Again, nice little breaths. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm taking nice breaths in between each rep. Keep it up. We got 10 seconds. See if you can give me 3 more. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, guys. All right, we have our little short active recovery right here. All right, so this is our time where we grab some water. We don't have, all All right, I'm gonna explain our first two movements, and I'll explain the other two movements as we go, because I don't wanna have you guys just standing here. All right, so we finished circuit 1, so we're on to circuit 2. All right, first two movements of circuit 2. All right, if you have a dumbbell, all right, I have a med ball, any kind of weight, all you need is one weight. We're gonna do goblet squats. All right, so if I'm holding the weight, all right, my elbows are down. All right, I'm going to squat back, going with my butt first, like I'm sitting in a chair, going all the way down, trying to get my elbows as far as I can to touch my knees, and then I bring it back up, squeezing my glutes. All right, so it looks like so, coming down. All right, going as parallel as I can, keeping my back nice and flat, chest up high, and squeezing my glutes at the top. All right, that's our first movement. Our second movement is Renegade row or a plank row if you don't have weights. All right, so if you have weights, the weights are going to be directly in line with your shoulders, and what you're going to do, you're going to row up, left, row up, right, all right, and then you can add a push-up if you're feeling extra strong today. All right, if not, I just want you to row right and left. If you don't have weights, same thing, just on, all right, on your hands, rowing it up. All right, if you need to come on your knees, that's okay. All right, so take one more swig of water, and we are going to go ahead and start with our goblet squats. So if you have some weight, grab a weight. All right, if not, you can just hold it right here, pretend like you have something, and just trying to get your elbows to your knees. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, squatting it down. All right, so I want you to make sure that as you squat down, you're leading with your butt, coming up, squeezing those glutes, pushing them forward, and going back down. Try and get those elbows as low as you can to touch those knees. Getting as parallel to the ground as we can. Good job, keep it up. Good job, good job. We got 10 seconds. Give me two more. One more, 3, 2, 1, time. Great job, great job. Bringing it on the ground for those Renegade or plank rows. Move my med ball out of the way. We have this 15 seconds. All right, and we are ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, rows. All right, so if you're adding that push-up, you row once left, once right, and then that push-up. All right, if you're not doing the push-up, I just want you to row left and right, but I want to make sure that your hips are parallel to the ground. So I'm not turning sideways like this, opening up. My hips are staying parallel, facing the ground. I'm using my shoulders and my core to get that weight off the ground, or my arm. Keep it up, checking our time, keep going. Good job, we have 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. For my people that are adding those push-ups, good job, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, time, good job. All right, we're staying on the ground. We have 2 new exercises, all right? I'll explain them just in our 15-second break. So our first exercise, or excuse me, the third exercise we have is reverse crunches. All right, so if you want to use a weight, you can use a weight, put it over your head. All right, we're crunching our legs up and then back down. All right, so we're getting our lower abs right here. All right, here we go. Move this out of the way. In 3, 2, 1. So if you want to put your hands on your lower back, all right, to have some support, we're keeping our knees bent as we bring them into our chest and extending as we go down. All right, if you want to add that weight, all right, our weight's going over our head and we're meeting it to our knees, like so. All right, if you don't have your hands on that lower back, make sure you push that lower back into the ground so you don't have an arch in our back causing that pain in that lower back. Keep it up. Checking our time. Good job. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Bringing it up. We have one last exercise for this circuit, and we're going back to the top. So our next exercise, all right, if you have just one dumbbell, one med ball, or even a book, or a pot, anything, we're gonna do wood chops. So we're gonna start low to high. So I have my med ball, I'm gonna have it to the left side of my body, right parallel to my hip, and I'm gonna bring it up nice and high, all right, on the right side of my body, my shoulder, and then coming back down. So think like we're chopping some wood, all right, working that whole core and also the upper body in this exercise, all right? So let's go ahead. We're gonna go from our left side to our right side first. So starting at our left hip for this first round. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. All right, so we start low, all right, and nice and high. Make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. All right, you can have a little slight bend in your knees so you can have some balance. All right, we're trying to keep those arms fully extended, all right, as we're going low to high. Good job, good job. Again, control that breathing in between each rep. Keep going. If you have a heavy weight, we might be feeling it in our arms right now. I know I am. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, guys. All right. So that was our 4th exercise. Now we're going back to the top. So remember, our first exercise was those goblet squats. All right. So if you're using weight, go ahead and grab that weight. If you have more weights, see if you can go heavier this round. If not, all right, go ahead and stick with whatever weight you have, or if you have no weight, that's perfectly okay. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Goblet squat. See if you can get nice and low. Try and get those elbows to those knees. Nice and parallel to the ground. See if you can go lower and lower each time. Good job, good job. Keep it up, guys. We're halfway. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Push those hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Chest nice and high. Good job, good job. We're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Bring it down to the ground for those rows. All right, even if you don't have weights, you can still add that push-up in between each row. All right, so that's what we're going to try to do this round. We'll try to see if we can add those push-ups in. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Get into those rows. All right, again, remember, keeping those hips nice and parallel to the ground. We shouldn't be turning and opening our chest. Chest should be parallel to the ground as well, facing right below us. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We're good, we got 15 seconds. Again, if you have to go to your knees, that's okay too. Same thing. If you're on your knees, see if you can still add that push-up. I can't do that on here, it hurts my knees. We got 3, 2, 1, time. Great job. Taking those weights, all right? Going on our backs, we got those reverse crunches. Whew. You can walk through, it's fine.
I know, I was trying to see if we can see.
crunches. If you have some weight, grab that weight in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, keeping those legs extended, and then as you bring them to your chest, they're bent about 90 degrees. Again, you can have your hands on that lower back. Make sure you don't have the arch in that lower back. Good job, keep it up. 15 seconds, come on. We're working today, we're working. Keep it up, keep it up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, good job. Slowly bringing it on up onto our feet. Last exercise of circuit 2. All right, we have those wood chops. So this time we're gonna go from our right hip to our left shoulder. All right, opposite side than you did last time. All right, 15 seconds goes fast. Some people think 15 seconds is long, but it's pretty fast. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Use that core, engage that core. All right, like you're flexing those muscles. That's how you do this in this exercise. Really working. Good job, keep it up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job, guys. Awesome job. All right, we got our last recovery of the day. Go ahead, grab some water. Use this time. Take a little break. All right, then we're entering our last circuit, circuit 3. Still 4 exercises, okay? So first 2 exercises we have. First one, we're gonna be on our backs on the ground. We're gonna go ahead and get those glutes. We're gonna do single leg glute bridges, all right? So one leg is gonna be extended in the air. The other one is gonna be bent. And we're just gonna raise our hips up and down, working those glutes. And then our other exercise, all right, you can use 2 dumbbells. If you only have a pot or a book, you can use 1. All right, this doesn't require 2 weights. You're gonna go ahead and you're going to curl up and do overhead press. So I'm gonna curl with my weights on the side of my body, curl up into a bicep curl. Once I reach my shoulders, I'm gonna press it up to the sky, fully extending my arms, bringing them back down, curling down and resetting, okay? So we have those first 2 exercises, and I'll get the next 2 during our 15-second rest. All right, so we have 10 more seconds. All right, so take a nice deep breath in and out. All right, if you're going heavy, awesome job, keep it up, all right? Because again, this is a strength class, so I want you guys to, you know, if you have weights that are heavier and you can go up in weight, try to go up in weight as we go through the rounds. If not, if you don't have any, that is perfectly fine. All right, we're maintaining that strength right here in this class today. All right, so enough of me. Let's go ahead and start with our first exercise, single leg glute bridge. We're gonna start with our right leg up in the air, left leg down. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so we're trying to get our hips up in the air. It's like somebody's taking you by that right ankle and just pulling you up. So right now we're getting that left glute. Good job, keep it up. We'll feel the burn in this one. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Time. Good job. Woo. Felt that one. Bringing it up on our feet. And getting ready for those curls to overhead press. Again, if you don't have weight, all right, clenching your fists together, doing the same thing, all right, you're still activating those muscles, all right? Really pretend like you're gripping something really hard as you still curl up and press up. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Curl to press. All right, if you only have one weight, same thing. You just curl up, press it over your head. Curl up, press it over your head. Oh my goodness. You see that, people? Good job. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. "14 seconds. Keep working. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job. Bringing it on the ground. This is our third exercise. So I'm going to explain this. All right. We're going to have shooters. So what we're going to do, all right, we're going to have our legs up, bent, like we're going to do a sit-up. You can have your hands pointed together, or if you want to do like a little shooter, you can do that. Up to you. You're going to sit up in the middle. All right, all the way through your legs. Come back down. Now you're going to lift up over your right leg. All right, come back down, back to center, back down, and out over your left leg. All right, so you're always going center, right, center, left. All right, so let's get after it. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, again, if you can't fully sit up, just crunch it up. All right, so just crunch it up will just look like this. Just getting those shoulders off the ground. Still going center, right, center, left. All right, or we fully sit it up. Keep it up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job. Woo. We can feel those for sure in the core. All right, last exercise. All right, we got through it. Then we go through it one more time. Then we're done. We cool down. All right, we're going to do a leg lift, alternating leg lift. All right, so you're going to either stand, all right, or if you want to squat a little bit, that's fine too. If you need to hold something, all right, also find something. We're going to start with our right leg, and we're going to lift up and down with our right, all right? So we'll start with right side first, we'll start with right side first with this round, and then when we go through the next round, we'll do our left side, all right? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, balancing on that left leg, lifting that right leg up in the sky. All right, now, for those people, all right, that want to challenge, grab your weights with me, hold them to the side, and now lift it up. All right, so add those weights to hold down, so you're getting that upper body, but you're also fighting, that left leg is also holding more now. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. Woo, woo, woo. Good job. All right. Last time through. We made it. Last round. Last round. All right. Good job. I hope you're feeling a little strong. All right. We're getting through this last one. So let's go ahead, bring it on our backs. All right, this time we have our left leg, yes, left leg in the sky, right leg's down. for these single leg glute bridges. All right, if you want to add a weight, more than welcome to add a weight. Put it on your, all right, it's right at your hips. And put that leg up in the sky, and then we have that. All right, left leg's in the sky. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so if you're holding a weight, make sure you use your hands to balance and keep that weight steady right at the hips. Good. You need to take a little break between, that's okay too. Just get right back into it. We got 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Keep going. Whew, we're feeling the burn. I'm right there with you. Keep pushing, keep pushing. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Good job. Bringing it on up. All right, second exercise, we have those curls, overhead press. All right, excuse me. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Curl to press. Again, if you don't have weights, pretend like you're gripping something. Clench those fists up nice and hard and tight, and still do the same movement. Keep it up. We're at 10 seconds, 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it down. All right, we got those shoot through shooters. All right, so we got center, right, center, left. Repeat. All right, so you can do the full sit-up, or you have the option of just crunching up, making sure you get those shoulders off the ground. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ooh. Keep it up, keep it up. Good job, guys, good job. We're doing good, we're doing good. 10 seconds, keep going with me, don't give up. Push through, make it all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1, time. Great job, guys. Bringing it up. Last exercise, we made it, guys, we made it. Awesome job. All right, we got those leg lifts going for our left side. If you want to add some weight, you can add some weight. I also have my resistance band here, so if you also want to put a resistance band, all right, slightly above your knees, you can get that same workout with a little resistance added to it. All right, so here we go. Last exercise. Let's give it our all. In 3. Siri. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right here, if you're like, I want to get some more curls in. All right, add that curl. Oh yeah. We're getting a full body workout today. All right, if not, stay here, curl it up. Again, if you have a band, you can add that band. All right, or stick with those curls. Nice balance right here in that right leg. Whew, 10 seconds. Woo. In 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, good job. If you have weights, go ahead, slowly put those weights on the ground. Let's go ahead and cool down and stretch out. Awesome job today, guys. Thanks for coming, all right, and participating in class. Let's go ahead, have those feet, let me move my mat. Let's have those feet about shoulder width apart, all right. We're gonna work our way up and down this time. So let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back. We had a lot of upper body movements today. So let's roll, nice big shoulder rolls going back. Good, keep going. Good, go ahead, take them forward now. Good, go ahead, take that right arm, put your left hand on your hip, and let's go ahead and take it on over to our left side, stretching out right here. Good, go ahead, bring it back center. Now putting your right hand on your hip, left hand up in the sky, leaning now over to our right side. Good, bring it back center. Now I want you to put your left hand on your hip, keeping your right and your left hand on your hips. And we're gonna go ahead and do some mobility for those hips. So we're just gonna take it, all right, in a nice full circle, going forward, sideways, all right, in the back, all right. Just giving our hip joints some mobility and range of motion right here, pushing all the way back. Good. Keep it going, nice big movement right here. Good, go ahead, reverse that way, going the opposite way now. Pushing it back inside to side. Good, go ahead, drop, putting our legs a little slight past shoulder width. We're gonna go ahead and come down to our right ankle. All right, stretching out right here. Stretching right here, trying to get that nose to that knee. And then let's go ahead, bring it center, trying to get those palms to the ground. And then right here, what I want you to do is just to continue to slightly bend your knees, all right, like in a squat position, and going back fully extended. All right, so we're just loosening out the hips, loosening out the hamstrings. So just sit here and do this for about 10 more seconds. Good, go ahead, take it now over to our left leg. Same thing. Stretching out those hamstrings and those calves over on our left side now. Good, now go ahead, bring it back center, and I want you to do is just relax your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your head, all right, and just dangle side to side, swaying back and forth. Good, slowly starting to bring it up, rounding that back out, pushing those shoulders back, then our head. And then we're just gonna go low to high, nice big stretch like we just woke up this morning. Going up, reaching up to the sky, reach, 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 reach. And one more time, swooping down and all the way up. Reach, 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 reach. And then give yourself a big hand clap. Awesome job today, guys. All right, thanks for coming. We got 50 minutes of work. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you eat a good meal, continue to stretch, all right, and enjoy the rest of your day.